Greetings, salutations, and welcome to today's video. So, where we left off, we are going back over to Ryline to speak with the Arbiter and figure out if she has any goods for us. We're looking for a farming world to ditch stuff off at, but there's no farming world here. So, we'll carry on. Ooh, and right off the bat, we're going to get a chance to refill our cargo hold. Although their accuracy is actually pretty good. Let's not risk it. I'm pretty sure we could win, but if we end up taking a bunch of damage, I don't want that to be the end. Prook got too greedy, and then we blew up. Anything good spy to happen? Got a good chance of picking up some intel. I do like gaining intel. We'll call that there. We can sell these at F level. Oh, she has a new faction. We start at 240 rep with them. Interesting. The United Coalition founded. There must be more work to do. Across the government, faction leaders and senators stood up and ratified this new government. But the coalition is young and at risk. Its wings have never been tested. How could there be any threat to it? It's only just been established. The threat is more subtle than direct. The threat is that it will die on the vine. Either choked out by competitive faction leadership, or ignored and then forgotten as the wheels of progress grind forward. The coalition must be seen and heard across the quadrants. This is where you come in. I need trustworthy captains to escort our newly minted diplomats and commanders to their permanent positions. Let's not delay. There is work to be done to strengthen the coalition's position. In that case, time is indeed of the essence. Faction leadership will only hold their breath so long to see what the coalition will do next. We have a very limited window to build our network of support, and we must use it. Alright. Missions. Coalition Foundation. 7 jumps. 8 jumps. 16 jumps. 7 jumps. Alright, let's take a look at where these are going. Drax Drift. Ironforge. Dragon Rim. It's a different direction. That hits up Dragon's Rim. Then we're going to Kel Reach and Thog's Loop. That hits up Ironforge Abyss. That takes us to there as well. We only have one cargo spot at or one passenger spot at the moment until we get a new ship. So we should just go with the ones that... Let's look where our cargo is. And by that I mean where our stashes are. Orion. With... Holy shit, good stuff. So Orion and Infinite Drift. So Orion's up here. If we're heading up to Dixie and Dragon... So Dragon Rim takes us through Orion. Whereas Infinite Drift takes us out to the Kerm sector, which is the other direction. Dax, Ironforge, Dragon. I think we'll accept... Where's this one go? Goes up to Dixie. Oh, one more jump, it only pays 3k more. We'll go with this one. Alright, and from now on, we're not stopping. We're moving hard, and we're just picking up cargo as we go. Where are we going to? Thog's Loop. We can at least get rid of the gas processors there. Oh, there's going to be a lot of travel here. But I think this is where we're going to make our money. There's a refinery to ditch our stuff on. What's with all the banners and propaganda posters hanging? I've just heard it from the Dockmaster. Javat, Malukame, and Zenrin have all joined into a massive trade alliance. Everyone thinks they're going to get rich. Clan Skyline Trade Accord. Another tech exchange. Interesting. And interdictors, bombers, and shuttles as well. New grade 7 craft? Alright, so that means it's official. We're going to be upgrading on Zenrin. Gained 4 rep with 2 local contacts. I have 2 local? I do have 2 local contacts. We're going to a farming world, so let's buy farming stuff. Swap this back to filter our leveling. We already have 2 people with that. Increase credit rewards while salvaging. I can go for that. I'm 95% certain there's a farming world on the other side. Yep, and it's just right up here. It's illegal to sell the crop harvesters here, though. I thought you were in a trade alliance. Apparently not. That could have ended. So we're going to Dax Drift. Then from there we're going to Iron Forge, and then I think to Dragon. So we're going up like this. So then on the way back we cut through Dixie and Orion, and that's when we're picking up our cargo stash. We're going to need to fuel up after this jump. Jumps cost us next to nothing due to our fuel reduction. Is that a farming world down there? No, it's population. These crop harvesters might be harder to get rid of than I had hoped. We'll just keep moving. Eventually we'll find a spot to sell them. Not too worried about it. Especially given that most worlds we land on, we can sell them, albeit at a next to no profit, but we do get a little bit. Ooh, neutral bounty hunter? I think he's got some contraband on board. Get him, boys! Nope, we got the captain on spraying and praying. Interrogation. Gets us extra 4 intel. Take their weapon components. Refuel. Head out. Wonder if we can sell those here. That'd be kind of cool. I assume they're sold on tradeways. They are. I managed to rep in 7 extra rep with it as well. Scavenger gets you an extra repair skill. You're a spy. We'll grab the just reroll an entire. Just reroll everything. No. We'll join in the negotiations here. Gain 6 rep with United Coalition, 7 rep with Brockstrom. Devoted service talent increased our rep by 2. Cool. And just reset the waypoint and keep going. That's the other thing. Because this is all about negotiations, the fact that we're able to just be like, yeah, no, we're part of the negotiation now. Pay me 10% to 15% more. It's kind of nice. A lot of worlds here. Don't see a farming world. Join in the negotiations here. Picked up an extra 4K. Pay the crew. Stop at this tradeway to refuel. There we go. Made 1,100. Oh, whoops. Sorry, leaving. I'm glad that you don't take, if you accidentally click like that, you don't take any reputation penalty. That's quite nice. Because we didn't mean to fight them. We were leaving. Alright, let's just take a quick galactic look at where we're going. Farming worlds. There is a Malukame farming world here. I had to make, there's 2 Malukame farming worlds. Do we have a trade permit with Malukame? We do. Alright, we'll just take it there then. Can I buy stuff here for it? Since we're going to a farming world, requires a rank 3 permit. We have full trader, which is a rank 3 permit. Do these go to farming worlds as well? They do. Load up on all the expensive stuff. Though we're not going to buy any more crop harvesters because I think they sell separately. Alright, let's go. Why did we get the aura? Somebody got a new trait? Good for them. I'm happy for them. Where are these farming worlds? Population orbital. High tech. There's one. The other's all the way up there. We're going to be going this way anyway. Because Dixie's on our way back, if I remember correctly. And I think it's going to be quicker to go here. And if we go to farming first, then we can sell cargo at the population world. And we need to do this full triangle. It's just which way we do it. That's 3,000, almost 4,000. Sell it all. Rect up an extra 4 rep. And we're going to a population world. Most money is on luxury rations. So we'll just load up on those. And they don't have to be sold on a luxury pop world. Any pop world will do. Ugh. Give me a second. We're taking massive morale penalties and something blew up. We're heading here for emergency repairs. They don't have enough spice. It's been a while since we've failed checks. Then we failed 2 right back to back. I mean, I know people aren't happy because of the radiation storm, and that's probably why we took such the penalty we did. Somebody was gonna desert, but we gave them a raise. I said no delays, but we're delaying here. Welcoming feast. These new coalition commanders have the hardest mountain to climb, convincing the factions that the coalition should organize a united fleet of military defenders. Nothing could sound more like the guild. But bringing the faction together on joint military exercises and tours of duty could do great things for stabilizing force. Yeah, alright. Netted 171k here. There's a new military commander here. Universal pardon. Ooh. Just pardon with anyone. Interesting. We can get a commander or a military officer. These guys are pretty good. Should have let him land before we bought fuel. We could have saved 25% on it. What do we know about you? Decorated veteran? That's good. You're the kind of person we should be putting in charge. Now we want to go to... there. And that's on our way back. I'm watching to see if we fail some more checks. If so, we'll stop here at the landing. You're a smuggler. How about you give me some money? We're at 2.5 mil, which is up around where I said we'd be buying that new ship. I think because we're now in the new era, I'm going to get even greedier. I think we could push to get even more money before we need to get a new ship. And then when we do, we go massive. Maluka May is no longer in a trade war with Alt Mesa. Yoink. Now, where are we going? High tech, population. Got it. Gain 12 rep. Oh, the spice tea is hard to get rid of, though. But we know we could sell that in Ryline when we go back. Not in that system, not in the, it's in the Far Fallen Rim system. And this we can sell in the same spot. Set course to the Arbiter system. I am not getting inspected. Not while I have this much money on board. Then we go stop at this orbital down here. Instead of beelining it across the system. Just gain the 4 rep. Another radiation storm here. Friggin' lovely. It's raining credits, though. 39, so a little over 100k. And we managed to wrap up 10 extra intel. We no longer have a cat. Let me turn off the cat cam then. Then where are we going from here? We could stop at a tradeway. Do you have anything I can sell at a tradeway? Whose tradeway is it? Tholm's. I don't have a permit with Tholm. So the things I would normally buy, I can't. I'll take that. And that. It's not a little bit, but it helps pay for the fuel. Then from there, we're going to a high-tech world. We're just going to be buying up some of this cheap stuff. Again, at this point, we're basically just paying for the fuel cost to get there. And even then, not paying for the full fuel cost. But anything that offsets the budget is good. We don't have time for an orbital unless it's anything real good. Nah. If there were a relic there, I might have tried. +1 intimidate. That's extra money in our bank. Okay, so you're the Xeno hunting one. So you swap out for our sniper. Do you have any good guns I can replace? Not really. Alright, Estelle. Next. This time we want to be going south. That has us ending here in Infinite Drift, though. Where's our stash? I think it was in Infinite Drift. There's 2 in Infinite Drift. There's the Spice Wax, which has a legality of 3, but it can be sold on orbitals, so we can sell it on our way back. And we can pick up the medicine and refined spice while we're there. I'll take it. I think we had a stash over at Cadrino Belt as well. Gonna be a lot of flying. But I think that's a-okay. Alright, jump through. Do I need more fuel? Not really. Keep pushing. Although we had a loss of atmosphere, we'll be fine. They fixed it. Whatever it was, they fixed it. Alright, let's stop at this population world refuel. Expensive fuel, but we're making the money. We could spend 2k on fuel when that'll be our tip for assisting in the negotiations. Alright, luxury pop world there. We could stop at this tradeway, buy stuff that goes to the industrial, and industrial go to Lux Pop. We do have a permit with the industrial world. That's high-tech. That is not industrial. Terraforming? That actually works. Just load up on some crystals and some alloy. Well, we still got a little bit of room. A little bit of raw spice. I don't want to go all in on raw spice because I didn't check to see if we're allowed to sell it here. Alright, we got to figure out if we're continuing to level Diplomat. We're already at level 8. So conscription, political hooks, friendly banter. Oh, those are merchant ones. No. I don't think I need compelling conscription, which is all we get by leveling our diplomat further. Well, yeah, I don't think we need either of those. So, what's the new job we're picking up? We've got a bunch of negotiate. I don't think there's anything else that levels negotiate. Do we have any talent that needs another skill? I think they're all bonused based on negotiate. Go with commander and just start buffing our ship with bonus command and tactics, or we just keep grabbing these to keep upping our negotiate. We've got that possibility. I think we'll do that, because that just keeps more money coming in. And diplomats gets us more negotiate bonuses than merchant does. Planetary Explorer award achieved. Alright, then we're going to a luxury world, Lux Pop world. Who is it that owns that world? Kadar? Full trader. So load up on advanced medicine. Luxury rations. Luxury clothing. Seems acceptable. Anything we can't sell, we could sell at the neutral population world. Join into the negotiations. Net us an extra almost 8k. Hello, smuggler. Care to pay me $1,300? You're the man, buddy. Spice Hall defeated. Captain, we best pull everyone back onto our ship. Until we can go over the news we just heard from the dockmaster. Lock down the ship. Or lock the ship down? What's so urgent, officer? The dockmaster kept hinting at it, and took a few credits to get the truth out of her. A bounty hunter known as the Werewolf has accepted a death warrant with your name on it. Okay. Who paid these hire killers? Atan Char. I don't know what you did to earn a death at that animal's hands. She returns her bounties in pieces. Claimed it's over 350k. There could be another option. Or we could pay Atan Char 350k. No. I'm not letting people extort us for a bunch of money. But it does mean we've got to be on the lookout, and I'm actually going to put in time repairing our ship then. We have a multi-talented fighting crew. I am confident in our ability to defend ourselves. We need to get more on Thuln's good side. But they are the nobility, and I'm supposed to say screw nobility, right? Right? Something like that? Where are we going? We're cutting through Farfallen. We'll just keep going. We'll refuel here. Fuel was cheap here last I remember. Gained 7 intel records here. So I guess Atan Char still hates us. That makes sense. Because, while we repaired our reputation with Devaltos, we did not Devaltos. Reichardt. We did not repair our reputation personally with Atan Char. We'll escort or join in the negotiations. Earn us an extra 8k, almost 9k. And carry on. Like, that 9k is paying for all of the fuel we're spending. It's paying for all of the repairs we've had to do. Spicing, crew wages. It's just nice to get the little bonus on top. We'll get a little bit of money out of him. They weren't too happy about it, but Maybe we should stop extorting Thuln ships. Maybe. If we blow up if we run into a good pirate, and we can blow up a pirate here, that'd be good. Alright, we're stopping the extort. We're stopping extorting you. And then we gotta pick up our various stashes in the system. Welcoming feast. We got our perfect contractor award. Same thing as last time. 160, then plus 20k? What do we know about you? Nothing? Well, good for you, though. Who leveled? Okay, we're continuing to level Doctor. I would rather go to this one first, because I can sell most of that in-system. And it's adjacent to the farming, so we can just ditch everything that could be sold on a farming world right there. Alright, where's the other one? Down here? So where's this stuff sold at? Mining worlds, orbital, high-tech. What trade legality do I need for it? 7? I mean, what about the mining world we were just on? Suffered a failed electronics test. Oh, that's right, 'cause we're fighting in yet another radiation storm. Oh, we don't have a permit with foam. Disregard, mate. Carry on, we'll sell it at the orbital down here. There we go, that gained 4 rep back. Mysterious sickness. People are not happy. I hope we don't get desertion when we get here. 3rd failed test. Oh, they're not happy. And there's no spice here. Hello, merchant. We'll just acknowledge you. We're going to limp here and hopefully get that medical attention we need. It's embargoed. That is the first desertion we have had, and it's the Exo Scout that we recently hired. It could have been worse. There's still some people who aren't happy, but... Did he? I hope he didn't desert with his weapon. No. We want to click on contacts and navigate me there. And we're going to overshoot to get to their spice hall. Alright, let me take a look at these rolls. Yeah, no, we're rolling weak versus... They've got more dice than we do. But I think the radiation storm increases the difficulty of this. Yeah, risk is greatly increased. And our defensive talents are firing off at least. Failed doctor test as soon as we jump out. Alright, but we're out of the radiation storm. Let's hightail it to this orbital. Nope, we're in another radiation storm. Is everywhere irradiated right now? So we've flown through 3 separate systems that are all experiencing radiation storms. And this is actually posing a risk to us. 217k. And we net 10 intel off of it. 10% profit. Like, we're getting tons of money, but... Let's build up our reputation. Oh, yeah, we got 2 rep with Steel Song because of that. At least in here, it doesn't appear to be as much an issue. We're just burning through all of the spice that every spice hall has. Can I be friends with you? Do you sell trade permits? You do not. You sell edicts. Can I buy an edict? We need to sell some intel. Alright, let's get rid of some of this. All expired conflict intel is going to this person. And I just want a tier 1 edict with these guys. Well, what's the benefits? 1 is prize ships. 3 guards us from inspections. Alright, let's go use up this spot's trade hall. Or spice hall. Alright, finally got everyone out of negatives. Or danger zone. We've got them in high morale. Alright, Arbiter. Next mission! Alright, we'll do that one next. I would be remiss if I didn't roll this. Just pick up 34k. The thing is, we can learn about new cargo stashes here, which is really good. Alright, we're getting distracted. What other stashes do we have? 1 more in the Cadrino Belt. Were we going to the Cadrino Belt this time? I think we forgot to grab it last time we went through. We're not heading that way. Dixie, Dragon, and Reach. Where's our Cadrino Belt? That way? Oh, I don't think we've gone that way yet. Never mind. Well, no, I'm pretty sure we did. I think we went through there and then went back down to Infinite. So let's see. You're under a radiation storm. No, you're Merchant Fleet. You've got a radiation storm. These 2 both have radiation storms. Let's get out of here. Because apparently all the people on the ship don't like swimming in radiation. And you know what? I agree with them. I'm with them on this. Let's stop up here for super cheap fuel. Spice Hall with buzzing of news of our arrival. Everyone knows it. From the entertainers to the spice tenders, the Werewolves gang has been here recently, on our trail. We're running out of time. We need to be ready to face them when they come. It's going to be crew combat, multiple fights. We should be equipped for that, right? Like, I have 2 full sets of crew combat people. Well, we'll go ahead. We'll call it there. The werewolf will be coming next session. But until then, we're going to be happy and making money. We'll probably recruit maybe a soldier here. I'll do that off screen and level them up just to have an extra person there ready to do the pew-pew-pews. But yeah, until next time, Phil, Waterworld, Telegrammaticus, thank you all very much for your support. Have a great evening. Good vibes to you. Ta-ta now.